When you're done eating turkey, don't throw out the bones. Instead, what you want to do is get all the meat off. To do that super fast, just boil the bones in a shot of water for like 15 minutes. Save the broth and make some soup. The meat just comes right off. All the meat has to come off. We don't want the meat, just the bones. Clean those. The next thing you want to do is soften the bones. This will get them ready for what's next. Bake them in the oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. Then take them out, and turn the bones into a fine powder using a blender or grinder. This is what we want it to look like. Nice, golden, and powdery. Thank you, turkey, because its bones are packed with phosphorus and calcium. Mix some of this bone powder with some water, and then use it to keep your plants happy. What you have right now is a homemade natural fertilizer for your plants. To save you money and make some plant food out of the stuff that you're throwing out. When you're done with a plastic bottle, don't throw it out. Instead, what you want to do is poke a hole in the cap and put a Q-tip through it. Then grab a chopstick or any kind of stick and tape it to the bottle. This is what you want it to look like. Then fill the bottle with some water, close it, grab a plank, turn the bottle upside down and stick it into the soil. What you have right now is a homemade drip system that's going to keep watering your plants slowly while you're away for a few days. This is how I kept my pineapple alive while I was away for a week. When you're done making coffee, don't throw out the coffee grounds. Instead, what you want to do is dump it into a container, add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, then add some club soda. Right now, what you have here is a super powerful, nutrient-rich mixture with potassium, phosphorus, and nitrogen, plus other minerals. Pretty much what that means is that it's a natural fertilizer for plants. So once every few weeks, apply this directly to the soil of your plants and watch them be happy. That's some good coffee. So don't buy those chemical fertilizers. Save your money and recycle coffee. Did you know if you grab some cucumbers and peel off the skin, then put them in a container, fill it with water, put a lid on it and let it soak for about 5 days. After 5 days, drain the water out. This is what we want it to look like, nice and magical green. This green cucumber water is packed with potassium and phosphorus. Plants need phosphorus to convert sunlight into food. Water your plants with this cucumber water once every 3 weeks and watch them explode with new growth. You can also leave them out to dry in the sun on a piece of foil. Once they're dry, they'll look like this. Put them in a bowl, light a match, and turn them into ash. And turning the peels into ash, the nutrients will get released super fast. Sprinkle it directly on the soil and done. Bonus, ants and mites hate the bitter taste of cucumbers, so place them on the soil and they'll stay away. To save your money and make your own fertilizer, cucumber peels, magic. When you're done peeling potatoes, don't throw out the skin. Instead, what you want to do is put the skin in a cup, fill it with hot water, let it sit like that for about 2 hours, but the longer the better. What's going to happen is that nutrients like phosphorus, magnesium, and calcium are going to get released into the water, giving the water an orange tint. The next thing you want to do is strain the water out into another cup. And then use this potato water to water your plants. They'll love you for the added nutrients. When you're done eating bananas, don't throw out the peels. Here are 6 things you can do with them. Nourish the skin in your face by rubbing it with the inside of the banana peel. Leave it out for 15 minutes, then wash it off. This will exfoliate your skin, reduce wrinkles and dark circles. Boil them in a pot of water for 10 minutes. Then strain the water out. And enjoy yourself some banana tea. Drink this an hour before bed and you'll sleep deeper and better than ever. Helps with bloating too. You can also fertilize your plants with the extra nutrients will make your plants grow faster and stronger. Make sure the water's cooled off. You can also use it to polish your leather shoes. Just look at that shine. If you have houseplants, you can use the peel to dust off the leaves and get them to shine too. And finally, use it to nourish your hair, boost the growth and prevent gray hairs. Just blend the peel with 1 egg, apply it on your hair and scalp, leave it on for 15 minutes and then rinse it off. So don't throw out banana peels and all those benefits. You won't believe what you can do with orange peels. The first thing you can do is boil them in a pot of water for 15 minutes. Then remove it from the heat and let it cool off. Then grab a spray bottle and a funnel and pour in the orange peel liquid. Close it, peels repel mosquitoes. Spray it on yourself and keep those suckers away. This spray also acts as a natural insecticide. Spray it directly on the leaves of your plants and keep away aphids, mites, and other types of insects away from your plants. You can also use it to get wooden surfaces to shine. Plus, it smells great. Another thing you can do with orange peels is peel off just the orange part, run them over cold water, put them in a blender cup, and blend it. Empty it out into a bowl, add a teaspoon of baking soda, some water, and turn it into a paste. What you have right now is a natural way to whiten your teeth. Brush your teeth with this mixture once a week and see amazing results. And it gives you a fresh breath. And use them to fertilize your plants and sprinkle it on the soil. When you're done eating chicken, don't throw out the bones. Instead, what you want to do is boil them in a pot. This will loosen any excess meat and soften the bones. And no, we're not making soup. After boiling, strain the bones out, run them over cold water, and the meat should just come right off. Boom, clean bones. The next thing you want to do is put them on a pan and bake them in the oven for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. That's gonna sterilize the bones and get them ready for what's next. Take the bones out of the oven, add them in a blender or a grinder, and turn the bones into a fine powder. Right now what you have here is a super awesome magical golden powder packed with phosphorus and calcium. Mix 1 teaspoon of it with some water and then feed your plants some bone meal. Plus, your dogs will love it too. They sell this stuff in stores to save you money and make your own right at home. Roses. Pick off some rose petals, gently rinse them, then grab a saucepan and place a small bowl in the middle of it. Add the rose petals around the bowl, then fill the pan with water just enough to cover the petals. Bring it to boil, then turn the heat down and let it simmer. Place the cover over it upside down and add some ice cubes on top. What's going to happen is the condensation inside the pan will slowly collect in the bowl in the middle. After about 30 minutes, it should be ready. What you have right now is a super powerful liquid gold that we call rose water. Rose water has so many benefits. It can prevent and treat infections, hydrates your skin, good for eczema, heals scars, reduces wrinkles, packed with antioxidants, helps you sleep, and even relieves headaches. Pour the rose water into a spray bottle and apply it on your skin. You can also let your body enjoy the benefits from within by drinking a shot glass of it once a day. They sell this stuff in stores to save you money and make your own right at home. Did you know if you grab a mango from the store, grab a knife and get the husk out? Then grab a butter knife and use it to pry open the husk, but be gentle. Inside the husk you'll find a baby mango seed. Soak it in a glass of water overnight. Then grab a pot with soil and plant the seed, but leave the top exposed above the soil. And then boom, in just a couple of days, this little seed is gonna start to come to life. Roots will grow below the soil, and then a beautiful stem will grow from the top until it starts to grow these amazing leaves. Can you believe something you normally would throw out can grow into something so beautiful? I mean, it's awesome just as a houseplant if you don't want to grow a whole mango tree. So the next time you buy a mango, don't throw out the husk, grow a mango tree.